Hello my friends! After my first project from Yu-Gi-Oh anime Blue Eyes White Dragon, I will be making Red Eyes Black Dragon. After a rough sketches exploring some different styles, these were my top 2. As my first project with White Dragon, I didn't use a doll with white skin tone, and I don't want to use a doll with black skin tone, as Katie Noir maybe. I will be using Clawdia Wolf doll for this custom. I removed Claudia's yellow hair and her factory paint off camera. And I will start with her kimono pattern. I want to make 2 different pieces. I add a half stitch points and I cut the pattern. After the pinning of the pattern to the fabric, I cut it with a scissor. With a permanent marker, I will paint all the white flowers and after, with a black one, I will add some details. It's time to make a sleeve pattern for kimono. When I have all the pieces ready, I start to sew them. For her apron, I cut 2 pieces of red satin and I glue the edges with a hot glue. And I twist it around and I start to paint with a gel pen and fabric marker the print that I inspired from Yu-Gi-Oh theme. I bought some stuff from Aesop Nicolis group to decorate her apron. These teeny little silver things, I will paint them black and I will sew them and these red things on her apron. I couldn't find how those things called. In Greek, we call them fundes. I made another little piece and her apron is ready. I wrapped her body with a file. And for her dragon tail, I will use a plastic toy crocodile. And I will cut off his tail with a box cutter. And I glued it to her body with hot glue. And I painted black with black acrylic. when it's dry, I start to work with her wings. I sacrificed that bat because I want to cut her wings. When I have the wings ready, I made one hole and I put a hair clip to the hole. I made another 2 holes to her wings and I passed it through the holes. I make some details with hot glue. I make with trimmer one hole to her back, but actually I made another one because the first one was made to a wrong place. I add hot glue to the hole and I put inside the wings, and when it's dry I add some more to her back. Third sacrifice for red dice black dragon. Some of you calls me Frankenstein. That's cool. So I cut them legs and after I cut the tails. And I glue them to the ears holes. With hot glue, and I paint her hair black. I rerouted all the contour of her head, and after I spray her face 3 times with MSC. And I start her repaint. Mama Pancakes write me on a comment the right story of Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I want to read it to you. A woman in Seto Kaiba's past life named Kisara. They were really close until she sacrificed her own life to save past Kaiba's life, and before she died it was revealed that Kisara was possessed by Blue Eyes White Dragon. Every time past Kaibas was in danger with Kisara, she transformed uncontrollably into Blue Eyes White Dragon to save him. Now back to when she died. Kisara on her dying breath told Priest Kaiba, as he was priest in Egypt era in the past something. After Priest Kaiba finished his duel, he carried Kisara corpse in front of stone table of Blue Eyes White Dragon, and Kisara's soul ended up merging one with Blue Eyes White Dragon forever. So that's explain why Kaiba is connected to Blue Eyes White Dragon. The soul of Kisara is guarding Kaiba. I took a toothpick and I cut her edge. I glue that silver ball to the edge and I paint it red. At the end, I pass that red thing. I dress her up with the half piece of kimono and I tied it with a red cord. I put in the other half and I'm gonna tie her apron with a black cord, this time to her back as corset. And I'm gonna twist it around and I will tie it to the front side, and the red eyes black dragon is ready. Once upon a time, in a faraway dragon kingdom, the white dragons with blue eyes kingdom born a dragon princess, a unique dragon with black skin and blue eyes. Then a great holiday was proclaimed throughout the kingdom, so that all of dragons had traveled for far away to pay homage to the infant princess. But when the unbeatable Slifer, the Red Sky Dragon, learned the news, he was outraged and put a spell to the White Dragon's kingdom. The little princess lost her color of blue eyes and began red. A horrible war between dragon kingdoms destroyed everything. And the young princess, grown up into the forest without forgetting where she comes from, and always demanding revenge to him who stole her powers. One day the young black dragon cried a lot at the forest, but was that time that one unusual white dragon came to her and helped her. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, I'm on Instagram, characters.factory. See you all again. Bye bye, my friends.